What's good, YouTube? This is your boy Tyler9197 back with another video, and this time this is going to be a game quick review for you guys, and you guys could guess from me wearing this flannel. We talk about The Last of Us Remastered. So let's go ahead and start this video. Alright guys, The Last of Us Remastered. Buy this game, guys. Buy this game. If you never played this game, go ahead and buy it. Don't I don't know how much it is right now, but go ahead and buy it. It should be very cheap, honestly. And then Black Friday is right around the corner. It's gonna be $10 at GameStop. Go ahead and buy this game, guys. This game, I see why it gets the most praise for this game, because like it's insane. Because like before I even played this game, people was praising this. They said this is like one of the best games they ever played, and yada yada yada. I was like, every time I saw this game, like before I got around to it, I'd be like, dang, this game is that good. Like, I need to play it. Then when I played it, man, I see now why people love this game. Last of Us is like definitely a story-driven game. It is like almost near perfect type game. Like no great game can ever be 100% perfect, but this game is almost near perfect as far story-wise for the most part. But before I go any more further details with that, let me go ahead and talk about just the story of the game. So, I mean, you know, of course there's no spoiler, but let me go ahead and talk a little bit about the main game you play. So, with the story, you play this character named Joel. Like I said, because I'm going to avoid a lot of spoilers, because some spoilers happen very early. Like a certain tragic incident is going to happen during Joel when you first start playing as him. And then it's going to kind of go into more like a time skip, like few years later after that certain incident when you guys first started. Cause like I said, it happens fast. Like it happens very fast. And so with that, you know, eventually Joel, he meets this girl named Ellie, and like I said, once again, I can't spoil you guys. Let's just say that Ellie is a very important case of like pretty much your main adventure of the whole entire game. And what you do in the game is like when you meet Ellie, you find out the reason why Ellie is really important, and you basically gotta take her to a certain destination of a certain group that well, I feel like, you know what, I'll go ahead and say the name, the Fireflies. It's a certain group that you need to take Ellie to the Fireflies, because that right there would give you so what it would do is like when you take her to the Fireflies, they say that she could help out in a certain way. So basically you take Ellie and try to go to different places in this game to eventually get to the Fireflies to a certain area. And that's basically it for the main plot of the story. But that's pretty, like I said, that's pretty much it for like the main plot. But like I said, but when you progress in the story of the game, this game is like, it's gonna keep you engaged, guys. Like if you have no soul, then this game is not meant for you, honestly. Because each time I was playing this game, man, some scenes make you feel like you gonna do like this. You could be like I'm not lying, guys. Like this game would make you cry almost. Like I haven't cried, but I'm just saying this game can make you cry. Like it gonna make you cry like a baby. I'm not gonna lie. If you're not emotionally strong, you're gonna cry in this game. I promise you, unless you just don't got no soul. but yeah, like I was saying, this game is really story driven, and you will be invested in the whole game. Every chapter you go to, everything you do in the mission, you're gonna feel super invested in the game. No question asked. You will be invested. But yeah, like I was saying, like basically take Ellie to the Fireflies to a certain destination. That's the main plot of the game. But like at first I wasn't about to say the group name because I feel like it'd be spoiler, but then again I think about it, just the name, it's not really that important. Like I mean, well, you know, like spoiler wise, so that's why I was kind of like iffy on it, but really think about it now, it's like it's just a group name, Firefly. Like you never heard of Firefly before, but yeah, you take them to the Fireflies, a certain group, and that's the main plot of the story. But now let me go ahead and tell you about as far as the gameplay. So because this game, like I can't remember how, when this game came out. I think it was like 2010, 2011, something like that, somewhere around there. And you know, because I played the remastered, the PS4 version, so it's definitely, the graphics do a little more better, etc., etc. The gameplay of the game, I would definitely say the gameplay is average as best. Like the story is top tier as far as like just the overall game, but the gameplay is more average at best. But that's understandable because that's more of an older game, and like you know, like you should like I said, that was back then. So of course now most games the gameplay gets better and better and better and stuff like that. But because back then, for how that game was, I mean the game's still good. Like even though like the gameplay is average, it's still good as far as playing it. It don't feel like it's super clunky or nothing like that. But I can't say it's not buttery smooth, if you guys know what I mean, as far as like playing the game. But I mean it's like it had, but I mean overall it still had fun. Like you have fun with the action, with the guns, and then with Joel. One thing I like doing when I was playing as Joel, if you watch my walkthroughs, but that's of course if you already of course if you already played the game, because I already meant watching it if you already played the game. But if you didn't, then you gonna get spoiled unless you don't care about spoilers. But with me, when I play as Joel, I like to fight. Sometimes I don't even like use the weapons. I just like Joel. I'll be like like what I'm saying. I like to fight with Joel. I like using my hands more than anything to fight. Like that was one thing I like to play when I was Joel. But yeah, like overall the gameplay was average at best. It wasn't like no greatest, but it wasn't terrible. Cause I played games that was just terrible, like gameplay and terrible story. This game is like Last of Us. I'll say it's kind of in the midst, like in the middle. Like pretty much just say like the story is greater than the gameplay, but the gameplay is not as bad. So that's why I feel like this game is more like a 50-50. But at the same time, the story is a little bit more better, so it gets a few more points than just for it not to be 50-50 as far as the gameplay. But at the same time, it's more in the middle. And like I said, the story is going to invest you guys. And I was saying, like, I recommend this game. And this was my first time playing this game. Like, this game really, I see why people was just like giving it high praise. Because I was wondering, like, why did they give this game high praise? I always heard Last of Us great, Last of Us good, da 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 da. But I was like, but that's why I kept on looking. I was like, is this game really that great? And guys, people ain't lying. That game is good. But like I'm saying, if you got no soul, this game is not for you. Because this game gonna make you cry. Or if it don't make you cry, you gonna feel something. Like you gonna feel in that game. No question asked. You gonna feel it. I promise you. But overall, that's pretty much it. For as far as I can tell you, because there's no spoiler. Like I said, I don't want to spoil you guys. So if you never played Last of Us before, this game is definitely for you. If you really want a really good story and about decent gameplay, but mainly the story, like a really good story-driven game, you're gonna love Last of Us. And if I had rated 1 out of 10, easy 10 out of 10, guys. Go buy this game. It's gonna be cheap. I don't know how much it is right now, but if you're gonna wait till Black Friday, it's gonna be $10 at GameStop. So go ahead and get it. And I definitely more likely get God of War, because I'm thinking about trying to get in that game and streaming it, because the last time I played I didn't stream it, so I'm gonna do the new game plus, even though I played the game. But I'll definitely, like, once I get around playing that game again, I'll see about doing like a quick review too, because I feel like I didn't do a quick review the last time. I don't think, nah. But anyway, that is it, guys. So go ahead, it for the review. So go ahead, hit the like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace.